Hey guys, Nathan here. So today I'm going to be talking about transitioning in Australia. So in this video I'm going to be covering getting on testosterone first off, and then changing your name, and then probably just touch on like surgery and gender marker stuff, because I haven't done that yet, but got a basic gist of how to go about doing that. First of all, talk about going on testosterone. So first of all, you need a referral from your GP to go to a psychiatrist, counsellor, psychologist, whatever. I went to a gender clinic, so that was like a specialist kind of thing. So I knew that the assessment from them would end up in hormones. So to make sure that I got the right assessment that I needed for hormones, I just went with a gender clinic because I just didn't want to have to go through it again if I went to like the wrong person or something. So gender clinic's probably the best way to go, or someone that specialises in counselling trans people. When you start going to this person, they'll do an assessment of you and determine whether, say, hormones is right for you, surgery is right for you. It's the same kind of thing. The clinic I went to, they had a 6-month wait, but that was because they're a public clinic, so they were free. And I had a fair few appointments over a period of time, like a year span. It probably could have gone faster if I made it, but like I had like school to try and work around and stuff like that, so it was a bit tricky. I feel like I did like 8, probably more than 8 appointments. There was a lot of like going over stuff that we'd already done before, so it was a bit of a pain sometimes, but got there in the end. So after they assess you, you'll need to get them to write a letter so that you can go to an endocrinologist. So they are a doctor that specialises in hormone treatment, and they can prescribe you with testosterone. So once you get that letter and you get referred to them, you have an appointment with them, and they'll get you to get your blood tested before you start, and then you'll get on T. So that's pretty much it. It's just referral, assessment, letter, blood test, T. Pretty easy, but it takes just a lot of time, to be honest. It's just a time thing. Name change, on the other hand, is actually a lot easier than you would think in Australia. For people over 18, so adults, all you have to do, you can do it by mail. I just had a look at it before the site, and there was like this other section, but I'm not really sure what that was. I think it's like you can apply it online, but I'm not entirely sure about that. I went with by the post, so I'll tell you how I did that. So basically, in order to get your name changed, they need to like have proof of your identity. So birth certificate, driver's license, Medicare card, credit card, that kind of stuff. So get verified copies of those. And then what I did was to ensure that I didn't get my name change denied. I went to my local doctor and got just a little note written out that said that I want to change my name for these reasons, and so that I could ensure that it would go more smoothly. I'm not sure if that helped or not, but that was just like an extra step that I took just to make sure that everything went okay. Once you've got all of that, you get your form and get that signed off by someone at a police station or pharmacy or something like that, and then get all your stuff, chuck it together, put your original birth certificate in there as well, and you send it off, and it'll come back within, I think it was 2 weeks. And then you just change all of your documents. It cost about $100 for me, and once you get your stuff back, you need to make sure you change all your stuff, so your licenses, Medicare, work, tax office, all that kind of stuff. So that's all of the stuff that I've done so far. At the moment, I'm moving into getting assessed for top surgery, so I'm at the start of this stage of my transition. So I'll have to get assessed, a referral to the surgeon, and then have a consult with them, and then I don't really know how, well, we'll see how it goes. I'm not completely sure about everything that's happening with that. But as it goes along, things will clear up a bit more, and hopefully that goes well. So when it comes to changing your sex on your birth certificate, I rang up Births, Deaths and Marriages in Victoria, it is, and they said that it requires surgery for you to be able to change that marker. So I think top surgery would probably qualify for that. I could probably have a go and see if it would come back right or not, but from what I've been told, you have to wait until surgery. Hormones doesn't cut it or anything before that, so have to wait to do that as well. But honestly, like, testosterone in your name, specifically your name, you can change that before anything else. So go and change your name first, and then do whatever else you want beyond that. Yeah, I hope that some of that information made things a bit clearer about transitioning in Australia yourself. I know that on YouTube it was hard for me to find like how to go about transitioning in Australia, like information on it. There's some information on websites and stuff now, but back a couple of years ago it was a bit harder to find, so hopefully this helps someone out. If you like this video, give it a like, comment below any questions or anything you have, and subscribe. I just hit 200 subs, so thanks for that, and I'll see you later.